Good afternoon and welcome once again to the Mayor's Weekly Press Conference. It is August 8th today, 8/8/2019. Scattered thunderstorms today. We're looking at a high of 85 and a low of 64. Tomorrow, Friday, partly cloudy, a high of 82 and a low of 57. 57, that's going to be nice in the evenings. Saturday, wait for it, Saturday, with Boogie on the Bricks, it's going to be mostly sunny, a high of 83 and a low of 57 again. Sunday, mostly sunny, a high of 86 and a low of 61. And then into Monday, partly cloudy, high of 88 and a low of 69. Tuesday, it looks like scattered thunderstorms with a high of 86 and a low of 66. And then going into Wednesday, partly cloudy, high of 82 and a low of 61. So there's your forecast. As I mentioned, Boogie on the Bricks is this weekend. So with that weather forecast, hopefully it holds. It should be pretty nice for Boogie on the Bricks. Hydrant flushing, I've talked about this several times. August 5th through the 9th, so it'll wrap up tomorrow, Friday. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. This is on East State Street for the east side, from Route 33 all the way out to the east end of East State Street. So that's going on, just beware. The Athens City Commission on Disabilities Education and Outreach Committee meeting. This is going to be Tuesday, August 13th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the family dining room at the Laurels. The Laurels is at 70 Columbus Circle here in Athens. So that's open to anyone who wants to jump in on the Education and Outreach Committee work for the Commission on Disabilities. ODOT is launching its first ever pedestrian and bicycle policy planning. Walk Bike Ohio is what it's called. This is addressing growing interest in active transportation among Ohioans. So we encourage you to go to, I'm assuming it's walk.bike.ohio to take the survey and check it out. It can also be found at www.ci.athens.oh.us. Again, www.ci.athens.oh.us for the survey. The survey is open until August 31st. So if you are interested, check it out and take the survey. Athens County Community Relations Survey, another survey. The Community Relations Commission is seeking input from the Athens community to guide the Commission's focus and programming in the foreseeable future. So you can, again, take the survey at www.ci.athens.oh.us. It will be open until noon. Well, actually, I take that back. They're going to have an event, hosting an event, discussing the survey and issue highlights together with Open Ohio. This will be in Athens, noon to 2 p.m. Wednesday, September 4th. I don't know where that's going to take place, whether that's at the Armory Park or not, but more details to follow because that is a September 4th event. So take that survey. I mentioned Boogie on the Bricks. Boogie on the Bricks, a one-day family-friendly community music and arts festival. This will be on Court Street, obviously. The event is this Saturday, August 10th, from 12 p.m. until 11 p.m. The location is going to be the Uptown area. It's going to be North Court Street. It'll be Court Street from Washington on up to Carpenter. And I know there's going to be a number of things going on. Court Street closure, which is a good reminder to people on that day, will be Washington to Carpenter and State from Congress to Mill Street. and that closure will start at 6 a.m. So keep that in mind, 6 a.m. Saturday morning, street closure will take place. Closure is the same as the last call, which was held, that's already come and gone, that was held on July 20th. So like I said, the event will wrap up at 11 p.m. And with cleanup and whatnot, hopefully the street will be opened approximately 1 a.m. The Athens Shade Tree Commission will be meeting tonight at 7 p.m. That's always held here in council chambers. It'll be live on the government channel. And it's a reminder, everybody, the government channel, you can find the government channel on channel 1024. Again, 1024 on Spectrum Cable. You can watch it live. You can actually come down here if you want to and come to council chambers and be involved or to watch it, but you can certainly watch it on Facebook and YouTube using those social media platforms to watch the Shade Tree meeting. Arts, Park, and Recreation news. Fall soccer registration ends August 18th, so really you need to get out and register if you want to have your children involved in fall soccer. Season runs the week of September 9th to October 10th, unless there are rainouts, and at which point they will extend the season. Days of play for 5th and 6th graders will be Mondays and Wednesdays. 3rd and 4th graders will play on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and 1st and 2nd graders will be on Mondays and Wednesdays. Kindergarten play is also Tuesdays and Thursdays. Game times are 5:30 or 6:30 each night. All games are played at the Athens Soccer Complex down by Walmart. So it's always fun. I know my daughters have played soccer for a year or two, and they certainly enjoy it. So I encourage people who have kids grades K through 6 to come on down and play soccer. Coaches are always needed for our youth rec leagues. If you or someone you know wants to be a coach or interested in coaching, you can contact the Arts, Parks, and Rec at 592-3325 or Aaron Helms at ehelms, HELMS, at ci.athens.oh.us, and speak with Aaron to express your interest for coaching in the youth leagues. So don't let that one slip past you. Arts West, there is a West Side Community Association meeting that is this evening at 6 p.m. at Arts West. I will be there. I try to attend all of the neighborhood association meetings that I am invited to, and this one I will be there. It meets monthly on the second Thursday of the month. If you have any questions about that, you can reach out to Athens with a capital A, WCA, all caps, capital W, capital C, capital A, at gmail.com to find out more about the West Side Community Association. This one's kind of cool, taking place at Arts West. This is a basic soldering and guitar repair workshop. This will be Sunday, August 25th from 2 to 4 p.m. at Arts West. Eric Coleman and Matt Colston double up for an awesome workshop brought to you by STUMAC. So this is really kind of cool. I didn't realize it was STUMAC. They are clearly sponsors of the Southeast Ohio Musical Lending Library. So I would come down and check it out. It's $12 suggested donation, but no one will be turned away due to lack of funds. So if you want to learn how to repair guitars and basic soldering, do it. I think that is an awesome opportunity for anybody. PRISM, which is the LGBTQ Youth Art Program, Mondays from 3 to 5:30 p.m. This is running from August 26th through December 6th. It's free and open to all youth ages 12 to 18. All LGBTQ youth and allies are welcome to come and join. It's a place to be yourself. Again, this is at Arts West. 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., August 26th through December 16th. The last thing that I've got today, and we have a little bit of a surprise once I sign off, is that the American Bloom came to Athens. American Bloom promotes nationwide beautification through education, community involvement by encouraging the use of flowers, trees, plants, and other environmental and lifestyle enhancement. The government channel, they joined in with American Bloom's visit to Athens a couple weeks ago, which was wonderful from what I had heard. Everyone saying that it was great to engage with the evaluators from American Bloom. I know that our master gardeners were deeply involved for months upon months in prep to get ready for this visit. And again, I know that I'm sure Ryan Schwartzoff and others from the government channel were out and about, recording as things were happening, and also interviewing some of the evaluators and other people who were involved in the process here locally. But I have to say, the city, with all of the efforts from hundreds of volunteers, really did a stellar job in beautifying the uptown area and elsewhere to make it look as sharp as possible. I also have to say, a lot of our residents really upped their game when it came to their own home gardens around them, as well as businesses. I have to say this, our businesses really knocked it out of the park this year with some really beautiful arrangements in front of their businesses. I know that I saw an awful lot, and I saw some of the awardees for the People's Choice, as well as some other awards that were out there for the businesses and the property owners. It looked great. So that all said, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget about Boogie on the Bricks, which is this weekend. But hopefully you'll tune in again next week for the next installment of the Mayor's Weekly Press Conference, and I hope you really enjoyed the work that the government channel has done in putting together this American Bloom montage. Take care.
So American Bloom was launched. It's headquartered out of Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and really I think the basis behind this is that it pulls the communities together. People often think it's just about the flowers, and it isn't. It's just about the whole community and the whole city, and just making everything work together. And it sort of works as a self-policing for the community. Have we done this? Are we doing this? Are we really trying our best to keep for our community? We've been judging communities that are of the same size as you, population size, and so the comparisons. We don't compare the communities. Each community will shine in a different category, and will focus on a different category. It may be their historic district. It may be their community work. So everyone shines in different aspects, which is fantastic to see. We've been here for a day with you. We've been to parks. We've been to the university. We've been driving around and looking at some of the private gardens, which have been so impressive. We've been to your new swimming pool and looked at that, which was amazing. And we've just had a fantastic time so far. We've just arrived here at your new little pocket park, which is just such an achievement in such a small time. The deepest I've been into Ohio is Columbus, and it was beautiful driving in and seeing the landscape change as we arrived. And I'm so impressed with your greenery, your trees, I love Court Street. Your brick Court Street is just gorgeous, and a real sense of that the university and the city are working so hard together to keep themselves together. They don't judge themselves as two different factions, which I just think is fantastic.